Hello everybody, I guess I'm going to do a first impression of this banner. I haven't seen it yet. For a fucking change, I can actually do a first impression that's an actual first impression. All I know is Ninian and Tharja are in it. I guess that's kind of like... it was inevitable that at one point we would get Tharja, but I'm like... the fuck are you doing on a bride banner? Like, seriously? Am I the only one that thinks this? Fucking bright Tharja. Ugh. Anyway, let's see what they actually have. Back in their lovely wedding attire. Some of them do not have any wedding attire, so
I hope to live in a world where humans...
I don't know how I feel about this. Actually, was Brianna the one that voiced OG Ninian? Out of curiosity, let me just check. Oh no, it was. I, for some reason, didn't think so. This is a much better artist than the base one, like based Ninian, though, because like base Ninian looked younger than what she is meant to look. This is a bit more fitting for her.
and dragons can be joined together.
She better fucking mention Elliewood in most of her quotes. Fresh bouquet. At start of turn, if a unit is adjacent to any ally, grants speed +4 to unit and adjacent. Okay, so it's basically it's basically combine odd and even wave 2 for speed. That's cool. She's a mage though. Yeah, she's a mage. Disappointing. I actually wanted more dragons to grind some GHB because I'm literally at the point I'm using base Ninian as my Xander dragon. Yeah. Shield attack finally being in the pool. I guess that's cool. Too bad it's on a fucking seasonal, eh? I mean, you can still use Soren, I guess, if you really want it. God, that attacking art is actually pretty good. What the fuck are you doing in a wedding dress? You're like 14! Oh, green mage. Flying green mage? Is she just going to be a rest tank variant of Camilla? Oh, please no.
Don't get any weird ideas.
It would literally be a worse Camilla, essentially. Oh god, what is this? Knifeful Frostflower. Hey, it's a unique. During combat, boost units attack speed by number of ally within 2 space times 2. What? Oh, within 2 space. Okay, I was like, is that just a fucking bootleg Altome? Okay, that makes a bit more sense. I mean, if she's based on speed, this tome is actually not bad. Also, base attack +3 instead of a useless def or rest +3. That's a nice change, especially on a tome. I don't think we ever had a 17 might tome. I still don't understand why a 14-year-old is about to get married, but whatever, right? Attack res bond. Well, I mean that's in her base. That's in her tome on her base one. Def res link. If movement assist skill like reposition, shove, pivot is used by unit or target unit, grant def res +6 to unit and target ally. Huh. So what you're telling me is, with this B slot, you have the equivalent of a double rally, except double the stats. Am I getting this right? That's kind of really good, but the problem is it's in the B slot. B slot has too many contenders for good stuff. If that was a C slot, however, I could see it have a use. As a B slot, it's just, oh my god, like, the fuck, dude? There's like Wings of Mercy, there's like Vantage, Desperation. There's so many fucking good slots. Like, what the fuck are you doing with this garbage? But yeah, can you actually believe this? Like, let me just go back. +3 because of Nightfall, +6 because of allies, +5 because of attack respawn. She can have +14 attack just because of a kit. That's kind of cool. Anyway. Yeah, this looks awful. Also, what the fuck? She uses fire magic. Oh, better make her a bride and she uses ice. What? I'm going to guess it's something like, oh, but in reality, it is someone else under the costume, but you can use the unit. Or whatever. Oh yeah, this is the...
Like some happy bride.
The art is great. Kinda. I don't like... Actually, no. It's actually pretty good. But at the same time, it's like, what the fuck are you doing in a bride dress? Like, get the fuck out with this shit.
Anyone's damn wearing this.
Must Spellfire Posy. Oh, great. It's the... Oh, that's even weirder now. Great. Speed +3, Owl effect, but kind of better. Okay. I can see her using it really well if she has like a slightly better stat spread than her base variant. Attack speed bond. Yet again, this is a third unit with it. Like, what the fuck are they doing? If a rally assist skill is used by unit or target unit, inflict speed -7 on foes and card. What the fuck? That is so gimmicky. What the fuck? Get out with this shit. You have to, like, basically use your movement. You have to basically use most of your turn already. So unless you're baiting, it's literally worthless. Because then they move and they remove their debuff on enemy phase. Oh, that is so awful. Get out with this garbage. It's kind of a shame of how good an artist was wasted on this character. That's it, 3. 3. So we're getting one on Tempest Trial then. Who's this? That's Marth. That's fucking Marth, dude. We're getting Groom Marth as a fucking Tempest Trial. Oh, he's gonna suck, isn't he? Oh, I fucking hate IS sometimes. Also, this is a full mage banner, aka in layman's term, do not summon on this if you want to have a good unit for arena, because they will not be worth jack shit in arena. Oh, this is... I mean, I'm happy. Marth finally got an ult, but he's a Tempest Trial unit! He's gonna suck! I haven't covered a single good Tempest Trial unit on this fucking channel so far. I don't expect him to be any good either. Especially as an Axe Cav. We already got all fonts not too long ago. Like, what the fuck are you doing? I like having more Cavs. Oh, hey, Ninian's actually flying as well. Actually, I can probably do, oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Actually, what do you have, Ninian? You have a useless fucking thing. Actually, no, it's not useless. But at the same time, no, it is useless. You're going, like, let me put it this way, right? +4 speed to herself and others. That's cool. The problem is, it's a flyer. It already has access to own flyer and fortify flyer. So why bother is the problem, right? And it's only adjacent. I was like, if it was going to be like maybe 2 square, that's not bad. But as is, adjacent? Bruh, why? Just why? This is good on an infantry unit, not a flyer. But yeah, Marth. Here's hoping he's maybe comparable to Frederick. That's literally how high my expectations are. Considering I'm grinding Hero Merit, though, this could be good. I mean... Also, can I just point out, we got 7 brides but 1 groom. And instead of having, you know, stuff that makes sense, we've got a child and a psychopath as a bride. Like, Ninian, I have nothing to argue about it. We got Ellie Elliewood and we got bride Ninian. They go well together, you know? But Sanaki has literally no one she marries in her game, and she's underage as fuck. Why? That makes about as much chance as Bride Nino, right? And Tharja, well, like I said, she's a psychopath. No one would want to fucking marry this shit. Like, in all of reality, no one would fucking want to marry this shit. Like, a lot of people seem to have some kind of fantasy about marrying Tharja, but at the same time, you have to realize, it's great and all that you think that she's going to be loyal and all, but the problem is, the second she sees you with another woman or another man, she'd be the kind of person to maybe hurt you. Again, psychopath. Yanderes are the type of girls you fantasize about, you don't fuck. You don't actually fuck that. You don't put your dick in crazy. That's just how I feel anyway. Like, I know a lot of people are going to be, hey, Tharja's my waifu, or whatever, but that's how I feel about yanderes in general. Like, can you imagine something like, you know, Gasai with you at all times? Fuck no. Well, more or less. The OVA actually kind of fixes most of the problem I have with the character, like, as a girl. Anyway. Enough of this stupid tangent. It feels like, honestly, if I was being really honest here, I would just switch Sanaki and Tharja out, and I would do something that would actually egalize the fact that there would be 2 female and a male and 2 male on the banner. I would replace Tharja with Sigurd, and I would replace Sanaki with Deirdre. They are a canon couple, and the main reason why I want Bride Deirdre is not purely because I like the character. Yes, I like MILF, but that's beyond the point. Deirdre is a character that when you have her in your castle, she mentioned lost memories. AKA, you're talking about Deirdre after Sigurd dies. At least I believe so. I need to actually refresh on memory on Deirdre, but the thing that would be nice about Bride Deirdre is because that would be at the time where she's completely in love with Sigurd, aka back when, you know, she has her memories. So that would be actually much more interesting than just Tharja being like, I can't wait to stalk somebody again. Or Sanaki being like, what the fuck am I doing here, you know? For the millionth time, we already got a Katria doing this, and... What, Buddy Zender? Like, I don't care at this point. Seriously though, Tharja has such a good art. It's such a shame this artist was not drawing something that, like, some type of characters that I actually like. Actually, what's his name? Sineha. So that's not the person that actually drew base Tharja. That was, I believe, this. Oh well. So we'll see about their stat line when I actually have them. I don't know if the video will be up by the time that, you know, the banner is up. The reason why I say this is because, frankly, it's kind of hard for me to get the video out before the banner is out. Purely because I tend to grind HM like a madman nowadays. But at the same time, because I just don't have the time. Like, when I grind HM, it's because I am doing this at the same time as something else. So, if it's late, I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to get it out as soon as I can, but we'll see. Outside of this, I think this is a good place, as good place as any to call it. So I'm gonna call it a video here. And this was fucking 16 minutes. What the fuck? I'm not even trying to actually stretch this, by the way. Like, I don't try to make videos overly long. I just say what I have on my mind. And this is the fucking result. Anyway, I'll see you later once I have a video with actual, you know, concrete information outside of me just talking about their kit. See ya!